What's up, y'all? It's Side Eyes and City Vibes here, coming to you live again. I'm hosting this episode. This one is going to be called Rewinding Generational Curses and Undoing Them, if that's something that you guys want to do.
Of course.
So I want to start by giving you guys a statistical fact. I did research and found out that men are 3.5 times more likely to die by suicide than women are. And women are 2 times more likely to be diagnosed with depression. That being said, I do want to let you guys know that this isn't about being polite. This is not about being nice or anything of that sort. This is about being real, raw. We're talking about the silent scripts that was passed down to us through generational curses, and also deciding which ones we want to rewrite and undo altogether. So if you ever felt like you were too loud, too soft, too emotional, too ambitious, you're in the right place, because too much is exactly what we here to do.
Okay, pop your shit.
So, but that being said, I want to start by saying though, because we are talking about, because the first topic that I want to hit on is when they say boys don't cry and girls don't rage. And I don't believe that men shouldn't cry. I don't think that crying makes them soft in any way. I think that it actually shows a lot of strength when a man can show his vulnerable side and show people that like they have feelings too. And for men, a lot of times crying comes off as them being soft. It creates emotional numbness to where they are even unable to connect on an emotional level with people. And it also it helps or encourages men to develop the inability to connect deeply, which ultimately results in like violence and them feeling like suppressing their emotions is something that they should do. I don't agree with that at all. How do you guys feel about men crying and showing their emotional side? Do you think that, or would you like to see your man or the person you're dating be more emotional, or
I mean, I don't
okay
want
with
him
them
to be
being
emotional,
tough?
but I feel like it's okay to cry.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times people feel like if a man cry, they weak or they soft, or you get what I'm saying, just can't take charge. You get what I'm saying? I feel like it's okay, but don't be crying too much for me. Like
what's too much crying though?
I don't know. I just don't need you to keep crying and shit. I ain't got time for all that. I don't know. That's too. I'm on some real shit though. I'm
listening. I'm just trying to understand what would be too much crying for you, because I know like a lot of times men, they hold back from showing that side because they might got a woman that don't like to see that.
I'm saying you would know when it's too much. It's like it's starting to weigh on me. You get what I'm saying?
When it starts to affect you.
Yes, like
is
I
when
don't
you
mind
feel like
it.
it's too much.
Like I love for you to share your thoughts and how you feeling today, and because a lot of times women don't ask men how they feel.
Yeah, they don't.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't mind it, but I'm saying when it starts to affect me emotionally, and I'm starting to cry too. You get what I'm saying? Like.
So what's wrong with both of y'all crying?
It's nothing wrong with both of us crying, but I'm saying when it's too much, it's not for me.
I don't think it make men weak, but I think men was definitely raised to not show so much emotion. I think it comes from their upbringing and their mom, like, shut that shit up, you acting like a girl,
Yeah.
I know I have 2 sons, so I know I catch myself saying like,
what is
you doing? Like, you a boy, toughen up, and I still do it because I do gentle parenting with Ryan because he's the baby, and sometimes he just whines and he, he's a little more soft spoken. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with men showing their emotions. I think men should show their emotions. But I do agree with, and I think it's because how we was raised. So how it's already in us. So you agree that
it's a such thing as too much crying?
I don't think it's too much crying. I think it's too much nagging or like too much complaining. I feel like because you're a man, you can get that shit out. But like, what's the next step? Like, what you want to do?
So don't be too emotional.
it's not being too emotional because that's not a
that's hard for me to put into words. Like, it's nothing wrong with you being emotional. I just feel like after you get that shit out, like, so what's next?
Yeah.
Like, you got a game plan or you gonna just keep crying?
How do you feel, Keyshawn, because you saying too much? Like,
I'm just trying to dissect what y'all saying.
Yes.
To make sure I understand what y'all saying the right way. I feel like it's okay for men to cry. I don't think that it's nothing wrong with it. I don't think that it's a such thing as too much crying, because if a person is sad about something, how do you...
Yeah, but that shit can, like, if you, like, what you mean? Like, do you
but that's what I'm
cry
saying.
every day? Like, what's the situation that they crying about?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was getting at, because what man you know is going to sit around crying about something that's not
no man is sitting around crying.
I heard these new men, they do that. I don't know.
It's a such thing as nagging all the time. I mean, like, physically showing emotion where you're crying tears.
Yeah, I think when they do that, it's something that
I know what you talking about. What you talking about is just a man that complain and just never satisfied, never happy. That's just always complaining instead of putting his best foot forward and coming up with a solution.
But I feel like
that I hate.
Yeah, like if you cry, I'm pretty sure men that are crying emotional, I think it's
I meant literal crying. Like, he gotta be sad about something to be crying.
I'm like, because men's supposed to lead. You get what I'm saying? And take charge. You get what I'm saying? I do believe in that, because if my man lead, I'm gonna follow. You get what I'm saying?
So you saying if he crying,
I'm not. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, because I'm just like, I don't need you to be quiet trying to take charge. I'm sorry.
I mean, maybe he need a minute to cry and let that shit out.
Oh, okay.
You just don't want the motherfucker.
Right, like, I'm just trying to figure out.
I don't
You don't mind crying, you say, but not too much crying.
So how many days he got to cry?
How many days?
That's what I'm saying.
Like a week? It's like, no, I'm just playing.
No,
you not playing.
No, I don't mind it. You get what I'm saying? Maybe because my man don't cry that much.
Yeah, I think it's hard for you to answer a question like that.
Yeah, like, he don't cry that much. So
I mean, my husband have cried.
Yeah.
You know, especially like losing people that he loves.
Yeah.
I mean, Dominique cried more than I did when my mother died. I'm talking about boo-hoo and broke down crying. I'm like, where the fuck my tears at? Like, he was crying and fucked up for a couple of days. But I think that's what most men do, cries when they lose somebody or something like that. That's something totally different.
Right.
Okay. So moving on to highlight what it's like for women when they say we're not allowed to rage or be aggressive. I hate the word aggressive. I hate the word defensive. These are words that get used.
They trigger for you.
Yes. Mm-hmm. They use these words for me all the time. Defensive.
Are you defensive?
Yeah.
No, I don't think. If I don't agree with you, I don't agree. But I don't look at that as me being defensive. It's a difference between me disagreeing with whatever you saying and me just straight up not wanting to hear shit that you got to say if I don't agree. Mm-hmm. I will still hear you out. Mm-hmm. Being defensive is not wanting to hear that shit at all. And I feel like...
I think I'm very defensive.
I'm okay with hearing it.
Sometimes. I think it depends on who it's coming from. I can get a little defensive.
Exactly. And I feel like, too, it's very important when you tell a person, like, you're not the perfect messenger. You're not the one that should be delivering. Find a better way to get
tell
that message.
Because I'm getting defensive because I don't like the way your delivery is.
Yeah,
I do feel like women can be defensive. I think we more defensive to the person that we are sleeping with sometimes.
Yeah, and I think because we got that stigma on us and it's just been pushed on us for so long that it causes us or forces us to be defensive.
Right.
Now we in a situation where now you're trying to make it seem like I'm tripping. Now I'm really about to start tripping in this motherfucker. Because, like, what are we talking about? Mm-hmm. And I hate that it's like that because for women, like, it can create passive aggression to where you starting to become more aggressive.
Like that shit.
In other areas of your life where it shouldn't, it's no place for that.
I don't like passive aggressive people, period.
Yeah.
And then it also trains our mind into, like, unlearning things. We stop knowing how to advocate for ourselves. We stop speaking up, like I was saying earlier in one of the past episodes, how I feel like just everything that I went through and just people keep pushing all these different narratives on me that I know I wouldn't define myself as. It just made me be real quiet. I just stopped giving a fuck what anybody had to say. I stopped defending it. I just stopped giving a fuck altogether. And now I'm hearing myself say that because you kept saying, you just don't give a fuck.
No, that's exactly.
And I'm like, I do give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck no more. That's just the bottom line. I just don't. Yeah. So let me ask y'all a question though, because this is about breaking generational curses and trying to undo a lot of the negative things that we were taught, or not necessarily negative, but just things that we wouldn't want to keep passing on. How do y'all feel about them saying that you are supposed to respect your elders, no matter how they're respecting you, no matter what they're saying or how they feel or how they're treating you, you are to respect them? And elders meaning your aunts, uncles, grandmas, grandfathers, people that raised you, basically.
I'm not.
How do y'all deal with that?
I'm respecting my elders.
Me too. I'm glad you said that.
I'm never ever. Well, I'm not gonna say I haven't. I never disrespected my aunt because you got her fucked up. Like my aunt Tricky not. She not rocking, but I had got into some stuff with my uncle before, but it was pertaining to my mother, and it's like that's his sister, but still don't play with my mother. You get what I'm saying? So I respect my elders, and I teach my kids. I don't. I guess I was raised different.
So how would you deal with a situation where it's not somebody you related to, and it's
I still will respect.
And they did what?
And they are doing whatever. Y'all in the Target and they disrespecting you in Target.
Oh yeah, you got me fucked up, Grandma.
Only when it's your family.
No, it depends. You said they disrespected me. I'm not tolerating no disrespect under no circumstances. If it's my family, like I could be like, all right, let me just go ahead and leave or whatever like that. But it's a stranger. You don't know me and I don't know you, and you got me fucked up. I'm gonna try my best to ignore, but you know, older people, they be in their ways. Like the lady on TikTok that was messing with the Walmart boy, and then she was like, he was like your mother or something. She was like, my mother dead, you fuck nigga, and do something. But she was cursing at him the whole time, but he handled it with grace. I don't know if I'm that mature.
I don't know. It just depends on the situation. How old they is? Do they look like they got something going on?
I don't give a fuck if they got a cane.
You get what I'm saying? It just depends.
You come over this way with all that, and I didn't say, Grandma, go ahead. I didn't say, go ahead.
So you will fight Grandma?
I'm going to try my best to tell Grandma I'm going on.
What if Grandma, like, she just, y'all going back and forth and she just slap your ass?
Oh, that's different.
You going to beat Grandma?
I'm a dog walk Grandma.
Oh. Why would you do that to Grandma?
She hit me first.
Oh, you going to jail for being
I'm going Grandma going to jail because she hit me first. And everybody
I'd probably let Grandma slap me.
Grandma ain't slapping me, bitch. My grandma been dead since 1990.
I would probably let. I would.
Sweet girl. I won't get her ass dealt with.
Okay, so still being on this same topic, but a little bit different. God. How do y'all deal with, or do y'all agree with, family first over everything?
Yes.
What
family?
You know?
Your family that you created in your household?
No, not immediate. No, not your created immediate family. I mean your overall family.
Yeah, that's how I was raised. I ain't rocking. Ain't nobody playing with my family. I'm real big on my family.
I think it depends on the situation for me. And to break that down, what I mean is that, like, obviously life or death, I'm with my family no matter what. If they need a place to stay and they ain't got nowhere else to go, obviously they can call me. But I do have certain family members that are just be lunching, and them having them in my space interrupts my peace. So I keep them over there. So, and what I'm getting to is that it's not even necessarily what I mean by like choosing them over a friend. I mean just overall continuing to deal with somebody who interrupts your peace.
I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't have those type of family members.
Okay.
So it's my family.
So that makes sense why you say yes.
Yeah, on my mom's side, even my dad's side, because it's a lot of us on my dad's side, and we are real family oriented. Even though I don't be around them as much, but those my cousins and I love them. So even my aunt, whatever, she only got one aunt left on my dad's side. So I sin when I sin, but my mom's side, I'm the oldest since my brother passed. And like we see each other, when we do see each other, it's whatever. But ain't nobody. No, I don't know how to not put my family first. But we not toxic with each other either. So we are
That's
real family oriented. You get what I'm saying? Like we might not. Cause everybody be doing their own little shit. Like I don't have no toxic family members on my,
Man, I got toxic family members.
I mean, we all got our little shit with us, but it's nothing that they doing to me that I feel like, I gotta get them out my life. Nah,
It's always family first to me. It's just like, these are people that I was brought up with, and we was always taught to always be with your family. You get what I'm saying? Put your family first before everything. So I don't know. Like,
for me, I don't agree with that at all.
I don't know.
I love my family, and I feel like the love is going to always be there. But it's certain people that I'm related to that I don't give a fuck about. And it's like I would do for friends before I would do for them. And it's just because of past experience and stuff that I've been through, things that they did to me that I just can't respect. Now, like I said, the love is going to always be there, but some of my family members, I don't.
I understand what you're saying.
And it's like me, ever since I got older, I learned that it's really more about the family that you create. And it ain't even got to be blood. It could be friends, it could be your closest people. I create or have been trying to create my own village for my own self. The people that make me happy, the people that keep me peaceful, that, people I can rely on, shit like that.
Yeah.
All them other people that ain't got my best interest or just looking for beneficial shit, and I don't be having that.
Yeah, I don't know. I never understood families.
And I have a lot of toxic family members.
I never understood families that is like that, because my husband's side, they are very deep. It's a lot of them. And them now, I'm just going to leave it like that.
Damn.
That's some toxic shit they be having going on. They be like, damn, are y'all not family? Like,
literally,
what's the problem?
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? Like, siblings, cousins, they fight each other, they do all that type. I think it just comes from just how they was raised, situations.
It comes from
and people just
our
playing
elders.
Against,
it comes from our mothers. Because I've watched my mom beef with like family members for decades, and it's like me watching that. It's like I gained a better understanding of just how family is just. Obviously family is important, but it's not the end all be all. So at least not for me, it's not.
I never experienced that until I really got with my husband and start
seeing how other families are.
I have the ones that I'm close to with my in-laws that I look at now. I don't even look at them like my in-laws. I be like, they're my cousins, or whatever. But I just think it's.
Should be different.
That's some stuff that I don't got no answer for, because I be like,
it's a blessing to not have to deal with any toxicity in your family. That's not God. Yeah, that's a blessing.
I'm the oldest. They already know. I'm not even
playing.
I fuck all of them up.
So I do want to also touch on a topic, what you call culture is not a cage. And what I mean by that is, I was raised a Christian. I'm now a Muslim. And when I first converted to Islam, my family, I'm not going to really say they ain't take it serious, but they ain't take it serious.
I think a lot of black families, that people, they start off with Christian
it's like everybody look at
and they turn you, they look at you like, is you
like, what you on? Like, what happened to you? It's like, that man over there got you on that. And it's like, even before I met any man that was Muslim, I already was doing my own research and was interested, because a lot of stuff in Christianity, and no disrespect to anybody, because y'all are still Christian, but a lot of it don't make sense to me.
I agree with you saying.
Yeah, and it's like we was forced into that religion just because
from slavery and on down.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
and it's like the older you get, the more y'all gotta just get in tune with y'all own.
Yeah, I understand.
Do y'all research and figure out what's gonna work for you and your family.
Yeah,
and not what you was taught to believe in and what you was taught to follow and all of that. Because believe it or not, the most wickedest things happen in
Christianity and churches and everything. And with that being said, the word of the day is freedom.
Oh, she hit that button.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So like unlearning old rules and making your own space, creating your own happiness. And just living in your authentic self. Like you said, you grew up as a Christian and you decided to turn this, become a Muslim. So what was it that made you want to become a Muslim? Because like I have like maybe the last 3 years I have been like going back and forth. I'm not saying I'm ready to, but I have found myself.
And I think a lot of people that convert to Islam go through that stage where they be contemplating for a while, because it is a big step going from one religion to another. Because you kind of feel like a fraud almost. Like, how the fuck I just cursed talking about religion, but it's like you kind of feel a little weird. But when you really do your research on it, is we believe in the same God. We just not worshiping any extra people.
I don't know how I feel about
correct.
I just don't know.
We know that they
I
exist and that they prophets. We just not.
So it's just one God.
One God.
Okay.
And then obviously Christians not supposed to eat pork. It's in the Bible.
It really is.
Yeah, but I feel like nowadays.
But it's like people are picking and choosing what they want to do with their lives. Like it's like I would educate somebody and tell them they ain't supposed to eat pork. It's in the Bible when they would straight up say, "I don't care." So it's like. Y'all can't look at me sideways for choosing what's best for my life.
Yeah.
When y'all gonna still.
At the end of the day, it's what's best for you and what works for
it's
you.
what's working for me.
Yeah. For sure.
And for a long time, I had to keep telling my mom, stop sending me Bible scriptures. Yes, I still believe in God, but I'm not trying to get Proverbs and
that right there. I think
I'm taking that as disrespect.
I think it's very disrespectful, especially if I asked you to stop doing it. Because the first 3 times maybe you probably really ain't realized I'm
because it was a habit. She was doing it every day,
but
so
now
it's a habit.
like, okay, now you playing with my religion, so I'm gonna really need you to stop.
I mean, I don't find it disrespectful.
That is very disrespectful.
I understand what y'all saying, but I'm just saying
it's only disrespectful when you ask somebody to stop and
they continue doing it.
I get that, but I'm just like me personally. I just don't care. So you said,
but that's her religion.
Yeah,
so
I understand what she's saying, but I just that's my mom. You get what I'm saying?
That don't make it right though.
It don't make it right, but I'm just like
that's the problem right there though.
Yeah, that's the whole
making a lot of excuses for people just because they're your elders.
I got that.
Yeah, because because that's her mom, what she's saying, you should definitely understand and support what I'm saying and stop sending me the Bible scriptures, please.
I don't think she don't.
She don't sit on the so she got the memo.
You get what I'm saying? She don't, but I'm just saying you can't think what a person think. Like if Keyshawn said mom, you can't tell a person what they think.
Like one day I told Malika that she pissed me off, and she was like, "Girl, no, I didn't." I said, "How the fuck are you gonna tell me what
I feel?" But that's that black stuff. That's that black stuff.
So let's play this or that, y'all, and it's still gonna be on brand. The first this or that I have is: are y'all the parents that tell your kid because I said so? Or are y'all gonna sit and explain why y'all telling them to do something?
It depends on what I said so about.
Right.
9 times out of 10 it's because the fuck I said so. I'm not that less. I'm not the 20-25 parent.
Yeah.
Because I said so.
Yep.
Depends on what you asking me. It depends on what the conversation is about. Or if I tell you to wash the dishes, you say something, why, bitch?
I was about to say,
why not?
Yeah. These kids, they a little different.
Okay, so silent treatment for a week, and this is not pertaining to your kids, this is relationship based. Silent treatment for a week or a 3-hour heart-to-heart combo.
What you mean silent treatment for a week? Not talking to nobody?
No, you and your partner. Like when y'all having a disagreement, are y'all doing silent treatment for a week? And this figure, it's a hypothetical.
It's probably ain't a week. It's probably a couple
that's
days.
what I mean. It's not gonna be a literal week.
It's probably a couple days.
So silent treatment for a couple days over having a long ass talk about the issue.
I think it depends. We can have a conversation, but after a while, it depends on what it is. Cause I be getting left alone sometimes. But that's just how I am. Like I'm not that friend that you got to talk to every day.
Mm-hmm. I was talking about your marriage, but I feel like with relationships, one conversation is enough for for the same topic.
Well,
like why?
Because sometimes
I mean, it might not. You might can't understand the first time. All right, but 5 conversations about the same thing is excessive to me. Yeah, like I'm not trying to keep talking about that shit.
Yeah, I'm
at this point, just go on about your business, and when you calm down, come back. Because I ain't trying to keep talking about the same shit for 10 days. I'm sorry, that shit is going to piss me off.
So Keisha, are you not an understanding person?
No.
Because you always be like, oh, because this and that, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. I just got to.
No, I think I just got a short fuse right now. I'm understanding still. I still can comprehend and understand anything, but do I feel like it?
Yeah.
Is what it boils down to. Do I feel like taking the time to listen to what the fuck you want me to understand?
Wow.
But she said, wow. But it's not, you
saying that for that person, but you doing it too. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
I'm saying you saying that you don't want to hear what they saying, and they don't want to hear what you saying. Like,
I ain't never say nobody wanted to hear what I'm saying, because half the time I'm not even talking. But, no, what I'm saying is that I'm not trying to have repetitive conversations. So if we talk about it once or twice, we should come to a solution, or we just gonna let it fizzle out and die down the way it's supposed to do naturally. I'm not trying to keep talking about it, because now we bringing up new developments and new shit that done pissed us off about the same situation. I'm not trying to do that, because now we back angry again and gotta reset and rewind and marinate for a whole nother week because we talked about it again. Like, I'm not trying to keep...
I ain't trying to keep doing it.
Like,
I'm with you. My attention span too fucking short. I'm in a special ed. Look, let's rock this conversation up real quick.
So, are y'all following y'all grandparents' remedies like Vicks ginger tea and onions in the sock, or modern day medicine, Tylenol?
I don't really have no grandparent remedies because my grandmother passed when I was 6.
Or any remedies that was passed on. Are y'all the type to follow those?
Yes.
Or do y'all do modern day medicine, taking Tylenol?
I do both.
And I hate taking medicine.
I don't like taking medicine, and I be on my deathbed, and I be like, no, people be like, you should have took that shit.
No bullshit.
But now it's like it's already in me now, so I gotta try to thug it out. I'm not really big on medicine, but it depends. Like if I got a real bad headache, 'cause I suffer from migraines, so I'm like, I gotta take and I got high blood pressure, so I'm like, I gotta take it. But they was like, you can do other things to try to wean yourself off of that and eat healthy. I'm like,
it just take a lot of energy to do stuff the natural way.
And patience and money, because eating healthy is very expensive.
It's a whole job in itself.
Yeah.
You gotta take the time out, because it's very tedious trying to be healthy.
Yeah, for sure.
Cleaning and shit and cutting and chopping it.
And I'm picky. I'm
making sure you eat it in enough time so it don't go bad. It's like too much.
And I'm allergic to fruit and shit. All of a sudden, like I turned 26 and can't eat no fruit. She tried to kill me but she ain't really know when she met me. And then like a month later, my father passed, so she like sent me a fruit basket for my father's birthday.
My baby almost died.
I ain't eat it. I'm like, I want that shit to work, so she didn't eat
to the fruit.
I said, oh my God, I could have sworn I told this girl I can't eat no fruit.
It was decorations.
Girl, whatever.
All right, so with that being said,
did y'all want to take one of them little text messages from the city? Because they left a good one. Let me see. One that they said real quick before we end in our little episode. Keyshawn, this was good.
Thank you. It's like, but ain't it wild though how the little things that was passed on like shapes us into like the people that we are, and how we raise our kids and stuff that we teach them.
Of course. It's like embedded in your mind because it's a lot of things that I live by.
I be catching myself like, dang, I got that from my mother.
I know it's a lot of stuff I got from my mother. Mm-hmm. Okay, so one of the questions that came from the city is loyalty a convenient trait? Do y'all think loyalty is a convenient trait? For some people,
I would say.
Do you think it's something that is how you was raised? Or is it already in you? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that loyalty is really what you make it. I think it is about how you raised, but sometimes you got those needle in the haystack where they was raised thorough as shit by a whole bunch of thoroughbreds and ain't got a loyal bone in their body. So it really depends on the person, I think. And what they stand on. Do you think you're a
loyal person?
I do.
You think you're a loyal person?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even sound like you believe that.
I do.
You say it.
How you supposed to say it? Yeah, I believe so.
Have anybody ever told you that you ain't loyal?
No, not a soul.
Yes.
Somebody told you that too?
Yep.
Like in a friendship or a relationship?
A relationship.
Oh, for real?
I don't know, because y'all Libras do be up and down. That motherfucker scale be tipping over this way. That's just another conversation for another time, another topic.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And